Several years ago, I decided that I was sick and tired of just complaining about and writing about intra-Africa trade as a spectator. I decided that I was going to roll up my sleeves and become an active participant in intra-Africa trade. And since my company, South Africa, was already working with communities to produce African products whose sale empowers them, I felt that it was about time to expand the market reach of these products to the rest of Africa. The most popular of these products was the Maasai sandals, and so we marketed them as best as we could to the Southern African region, Namibia, South Africa, and Botswana to be specific. And that's how I was pushed into the hostile deep end of intra-Africa trade. Amazing entrepreneurs from South Africa and Namibia bought our Maasai sandals. Some were students just getting started in the business world, while others were hardcore entrepreneurs. One of the latter was Ponky from Protea Glen, Johannesburg. She has since become a great friend of mine. However, the incredible entrepreneurial spirit of Ponky and other South Africans, other Namibians, other Kenyans is being severely undermined by the unacceptable snail pace with which African governments are enforcing the African Continental Free Trade Area. This is one of the flagship projects of Agenda 2063, the Africa we want. Its objective is to significantly boost intra-Africa trade, particularly trade in value-added production and trade across all sectors of Africa's economy. I know a little something about the boundless challenges of intra-Africa trade. Goods should move freely within Africa with zero taxation. Our Maasai sandals plus a host of handcrafted African products should move freely from our small workshops in Malindi and Nairobi to Ponky's business premises in Protea Glen, Johannesburg, or to any of these other amazing entrepreneurs in Namibia. In addition, border points shouldn't stifle trade, they should enable it, because air transportation is too expensive for most small and medium-scale African traders. They depend on road transportation, mostly trucks. When a truck leaves Nairobi laden with Kenyan products, it can take as much as a month to finally crawl into Johannesburg. Such are the intra-Africa trade challenges that I expect South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa, Namibia's President Hage Geingob, Kenya's President William Ruto, and the other 51 heads of state across Africa to tackle urgently. African governments and the African Union must tackle intra-Africa trade with even more urgency than they tackled COVID. If they do so, the African Continental Free Trade Area will become a reality amongst the masses. And if that happens, when that happens, there will be an infusion of $450 billion by 2035. And 30 million Africans will be lifted out of extreme poverty. And Ponky will receive her Maasai sandals within a matter of days and not a matter of weeks. And that is the Africa that we want.